Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly winery update. I'm your host, Amanda.
Hi, I'm Paige.
Paige, what are you sipping on tonight?
So I've just got some Throwback Thursday in this fun, sparkly mug. What about you?
We opened up a bottle of the 14 Pointer.
Ooh, is that one of your faves now?
Yeah, I like it. I used to drink Antler Shed a little bit more, but I think I'm switching to this one. But this one I need to be careful with because we have a very limited stock, and I don't want to deplete our stock. So
I thought you meant you had to be careful not to drink too much of it because it was so potent.
Well, that's probably a good call too. I know it's a little bit higher than the Marquette Rosé in that. So yeah, but it's very smooth.
It's good.
Where did your sparkly wine glass come from?
So I think my sister-in-law got this for me at my bachelorette party. So it's a little worn. Oh, Trisha loves it. Thanks, Trisha.
Ooh, Casey is chilling the wine of the month right now.
I love that one. I can't wait until it's available to everybody.
Yeah, if you haven't heard, the wine of the month is Coronication. It is a pineapple coconut wine. And my favorite part about it is the little QR code that's on the back of the bottle. You can scan that and it just takes you to a video of the beach. So you can pour yourself a glass of the wine and pull up the beach video and just pretend like you're on the beach.
Put your flip-flops on and maybe a big floppy hat.
I brought this bottle home to show in the update video, but I think I need to get it out of our system at the winery. I don't think it's going to be making its way back to the winery. So
it'll get opened on accident.
Yep, so that's our new wine of the month, and that one is the Herd Wine Club exclusive. So everyone's welcome to try it, though. I think it's been pretty popular so far.
Yeah. I think a lot of people have loved it so far. It's so good. It's coconut and pineapple, and it's so good.
Becky says, so excited to hear about the new location for the winery. So I have a map to share. Let me see if technology is going to cooperate because I wanted to try to show everybody on the update video here where it is going to be. So I don't know. Can you see where my mouse is at all, Paige?
No.
Okay. Well, then we're just going to zoom in. So it's kind of in the middle of this map, but we'll zoom in here and hopefully Google will cooperate. And so this lot right here, I wish I could point at it too. There's
it's the lime green little teardrop.
Yeah, where it says Milton Paintball Park, that's like the property right below it. And then all those goofy fields are pheasant fields. And then I'm trying to, maybe I'll zoom in even more so that it's like just this is.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. And we'll hide that out of the way. Okay, so basically that is like where the winery and vineyard are going to be going in. And so this is on John Paul Road in Milton. Again, I wish my mouse was working where I could show everybody the mouse, but you can kind of see there's like a little, I don't know if it's like a little dirt pile or something there in the middle of the photo. That is kind of where I think that the building will go. And then the field that is on the left half of the map, that is going to be the vineyard. And then the
kind
bottom,
of like a thumbs down. Like
yeah.
that part of it is the part that is.
We need to flip it so you're looking at it from the opposite direction so that it looks like a thumbs up. Yeah, it kind of could almost looks like a hand. Like there's the fingers of each. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
One way or another.
Mm-hmm.
And so the driveway will be coming off of John Paul. You can kind of see there's a little bit of a farm driveway there right now. And then the big open field on like the left half of the map, that'll be vineyard. And then where that first line of trees is at, kind of in the middle of the map, that's about where we're gonna hopefully put the building and parking and everything. So we will try to, I know I've got, let me see, I'll get rid of this and get rid of page here. And there's a map I've got of the city of Milton, but this one makes it really hard. You can't really point to it. So that little star there kind of shows you. So it's like right north of Milton. So it's going to be basically still in the city. We're not going too far from where we are right now.
Yeah, it seems like it's way out in the country when you're there. Me and Julie drove past it yesterday, actually, which was awesome. But, it's not that far away. It's just a little bit. So,
yeah, but when you're out there, it feels like when I've gone and walked the land, it feels like you're kind of in the middle of nowhere because you can't really see houses and stuff. Up on the top of the hill where we want to put the building, you can see the city water tower, but otherwise you can't see all the neighbors and stuff. It's very quiet and peaceful, and I think it's going to be a perfect setting.
It's like being in your own little world out there.
Yeah. Although I will say, so yesterday I met one of the Janesville Gazette photographers out there, and there's what we get 10 inches of snow the other day. We got a good amount of snow, and I was just trying to walk from the street past into where he took the photo, and I got a little winded. So I think we need to start doing a daily walk of the land so that we can get in better shape for.
Yeah, that would be fun. If we put in a path around it, people could just do their walk and wine or something.
Yeah, either that or I need to invest in a go-kart or something, a snowmobile for this winter, because I was a little ashamed on how winded I was after walking in the snow up the hill.
Get a fun golf cart, drive people to the road and back.
I think there is a couple neighborhoods nearby, and I could see a lot of those people investing in some golf carts here in the near future because they can just ride the golf cart over.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, Lucy asked, when is the big move? So we don't have a timeline yet for that. As we kind of figure out more details, we'll fill you guys in as we know more. But right now, we've got the land, and we'll definitely be planting vines in the spring. We ended up ordering 700 plus vines of Marquette, and then we ordered 300 and some vines of a new varietal called Itasca. So it's a white wine grape. We haven't ever made anything with it, but it's supposed to be all the rage. So we'll see if we're going to plant a couple hundred vines and should be able to make a wine of the month out of it.
Did you find out what the grape that your father-in-law loves? What is it? The one that it starts with the Z?
No.
Okay.
We can't find them. I know Matt was looking into it, and I'll try to pronounce it, but I don't know for sure. I think it was Zygelt.
Okay.
I'm like 95% sure that's the name, but there's still that 5% chance. So the grapes that can grow in Wisconsin, there's only a few different places where you can buy the vines from. And so I think it was too hard for him to find the vines. Matt, my husband, has been taking over that part of the project. He's excited to plant vines and do all of that stuff. So, and then
That's awesome.
I, of course, requested the Marquette because I would because we use Marquette for 14 pointer, for antler shed red, and of course Marquette rosé. So I don't think we can ever have enough of Marquette.
You just have your own like personal area, like your stash of Marquette always.
Yeah. Ooh, Becky says she'll be within walking distance of that new location.
That's awesome.
Nikki's drinking some Saval Blanc, which she got the last bottles of. We're sold out of a couple of different wines. So I think everything that we're sold out of, we have more of it going though. So it should be sooner than later, like blueberry, black diamond, Saval, Edelweiss, all of those big guys are going to be ready here pretty soon, I think.
I'm excited for Rainy Day to come back. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, we've got a lot of ones that we have been out of that should be ready here soon. So I think Black Diamond, that'll be a big one to get back into stock. I know a lot of people
definitely
haven't even been able to try it yet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it was just for herd members and then just the raffle and it was gone. So, yeah. Tim said, sweet, we have a place to crash. I'm guessing he's talking about Becky's house. Just walk over.
One of our herd members, she was saying that she lives in the area and she might have to start an Airbnb rental for the winery.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I thought that was a great idea. I'm sure she'd be pretty booked up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Ooh, Jenny's excited for blueberry and black diamond. So is Lexi. I know there's a lot of people. Those are going to be big ones to get back in stock. So
yeah, those are exciting.
Stay tuned. Hopefully we will have more updates on when the big wines that we're out of will be back in stock. Otherwise, we've got some fun stuff happening this week. You want to talk about some of the events, Paige?
Yeah. So on Friday, we have Family Feud trivia, it's always so much fun. We get the the most fun people in there. And, it's the teams. And then, it's basically just like regular Family Feud, but more fun because you're drinking wine during. So you just guess the top 3 answers and it's so much fun. So get your team together, get your reservation made, come on Friday night at 6:00. It's going to be a blast. And we'll do it virtually as well, if you want to just watch on our Facebook Live and drink from home.
I'm excited. It's been a month since we've had Family Feud, if not more, because I know we had 2 weeks ago, right? Was the Christmas trivia or
2 weeks ago was Christmas, and then 2 weeks before that was Christmas trivia, and then so it was like 6 weeks ago was the last time.
Yeah, I know. It feels like it's been forever. So Family Feud is always one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It'll be fun to have that. And I know it looks like we've got quite a few reservations for the team. So hopefully we've got a few spots open if you haven't made your reservation yet for Friday. And then once the reservations fill up at the winery, then we'll go virtual too. I know we've had on our post last week that we did, I think Family Feud was our most attended event that we had for 2020.
Yeah, I remember that one night when there was just a ton of teams just playing virtually. That was so much fun.
Uh-oh. Nikki says she's not allowed to go Friday unless we get the crayon cord.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's like the past, well, probably Christmas season. We sold out of a lot of big wines. So, ooh. And she wants to know what kind is the diamond one. So Black Diamond is a special one that we came out with. What month was that? Was that August?
I think it was August, yeah.
It was a blackberry and diamond blend. So diamond's a type of white wine. That's what we use for Sunday Fun Day. And so Sunday Fun Day is 100% diamond. So that maybe will give you an idea of what that wine tastes like. And then we took that diamond wine and added it to blackberry wine and called it Black Diamond. And so we've got blackberry going and we still have some diamond going. So hopefully they'll be ready here in the very near future. And the Black Diamond that we had before, it was only for herd members, but I think we've made enough this time that we can release it to the masses. So that was the Black Diamond. And then, we've got quite a few questions. So Sarah asked, what year did you open? So we opened our doors in 2016. I started the business in May of 2015. But with wine, it takes a year before it's made and you can actually sell it. So it's hard to say, okay, I started in 2015, but we didn't open till 2016. So, and then Trisha thinks that we should have an Airbnb at the winery.
Like just have some rooms in the back that people can rent.
Well, I guess it's been 2 years now. About 2 years ago, my husband and I went out to Sonoma, California for our birthdays, and we stayed in a guest house at like just down the road from a bunch of wineries, and I loved it. And so I told Matt, I really want to put something like that up at the new location, but he's right now we haven't convinced him yet. So first we got to convince him of the llamas, and then maybe the next step will be convincing him to allow a guest house to go up at the winery.
Everyone start a petition. The llamas and guest house at the winery.
Well, let's start a change.org petition to have llamas in a guest house at the new Timber Hill location. Gary said, nice article in the Gazette. So thank you, Gary. If you didn't see, we posted the link on our Facebook page, but we made the front page of the Janesville Gazette today with an announcement about the new land. So they did a really nice article kind of talking about what we hope to have happen there this year and just about the winery in general. So
with a very lovely photo.
Yeah, I was excited. I wasn't quite sure what to expect. Yesterday when the photographer came out, it was really hazy, but I think it made for a really cool photo. So
yeah, the photos look great.
And I was shopping through some of the New Year's supplies, and I found confetti poppers. So we need to go back out there and get a photo with the confetti poppers, or probably a video. We're going to have to go out there and get one.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy likes the guest house idea. So she's going to be starting that change.org petition for us. I could see her crashing I could see a lot of people taking advantage of the guest house.
Yeah.
You need a whole bed and breakfast.
Are we going to have more domes? Are we going to multiply domes?
I don't know. The domes right now are pretty booked up, so I could see we'll have a lot more space for more domes. Right now, we don't have a lot of space for more. So,
yeah, a field of domes. And then with maybe the llamas will like kind of weave through the domes.
Yeah. That can be the guest house. People can just rent the domes for the night.
There you go. Yeah, they could be like a tent. We'd have to put like a covering on them, I think, of some kind.
Yeah. Gary says people can sleep with the llamas. So maybe we just need to put it like a nice cot in the llama barn. And
to have llamas like sniffing your face all night.
I bet we could train them to be nice and cuddly.
Mm.
I would pay a lot for that.
A llama snuggle. We could have at least do llama yoga in the field. That'd be awesome.
Or maybe the llamas need some goat friends, and then because I know
yeah, they're herd animals, right?
Yeah. So, and Matt keeps complaining about how much mowing he's going to have to do. The more llamas and goats and animals that eat grass we get, the less mowing he's going to have to do. So it's really a win-win.
It's going to be a farm with a winery on it. A llama farm, and there's also a winery over here.
And there is a pet and farm sitting business just a couple blocks down the road. So I'm sure they would be more than happy to help out with the farm animals. So
have you seen the videos of the goats that are about this big and they faint? Oh, I love those videos. We should get some of those. I would be on board for that. Matt probably would too. So we don't even need to do a change.org for that one.
So we're going to get llamas, fainting goats, mini fainting goats. And I think we need to get some miniature horses in there. They're always cute too.
That'd be fun. Yeah, we could do some pony rides. Whatever.
Ever since Parks and Rec, we need a miniature horse that's named Little Sebastian.
Yeah.
People would love to come see Little Sebastian.
Yeah, people travel from all over, I think, just to visit Little Sebastian. If no one's seen Parks and Rec, they're probably like, what?
If you haven't seen Parks and Rec and you don't know who Little Sebastian is, as soon as we're done with the weekly update, go watch it. Yeah. I don't know. I guess don't count on it. It may be off of Netflix. I don't know for sure. I know The Office is gone from Netflix.
I was going to say they just took The Office. I don't know if they took Parks and Rec or not.
Yeah. So, but I think they're all on the app too. So hopefully. Yeah. Ooh, Jane's got a very friendly pony named KC.
Awesome.
And Trisha's sister is a llama vet. So we've already got a llama veterinarian that can come help take care of the herd.
And a llama sitter down the road and a pony to come and be friends with the llama. So we got it all made.
We just have to make sure to keep the animals separate from the vineyard. I've heard before that grapes are toxic for a lot of animals. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure grapes, like dogs aren't supposed to have grapes. I don't know. There's probably someone else watching this who would know much more than I would. Or Trisha maybe can consult with her sister on it. It sounds like she would be much better informed. Or Amanda Henry is watching and she is a vet tech, so she might know. But I'm pretty sure grapes are bad for a lot of animals. So save them for the humans and for the winemaking.
Amanda Henry says no grapes for dogs. I've heard that too. I've heard that and I've heard onions. So those are like things that I didn't know.
Yep. So definitely no grapes for dogs, which is good. So I think we'll have our patio at the new place will be dog friendly, but don't let the dogs get to the grapevines. Oh man, Lexi says that she doesn't see Parks and Rec on Netflix. She checked.
I think it's on. There's that new streaming service called Peacock, but I don't know if you have to. I don't know if there's a monthly fee for that.
I don't know. I prepared for The Office leaving Netflix and got the DVD set for Christmas, so I'm excited.
Well, now you'll have to get the Parks and Rec DVD set.
I guess so. Well, my birthday is next month. Now I know what I want for my birthday.
There you go. Hint, hint, Matt, if you're watching.
He doesn't usually watch this, but my sister-in-law does, and she's the one who got me the Office DVD set. So now,
perfect.
Ooh, Jerry is coming tomorrow for the domes and celebrating a friend's birthday. We've had quite a few birthday celebrations, but we've had a couple proposals in the dome too.
Those are the best.
I'm still waiting. The one dome proposal had a professional photographer, so I'm hoping that they will send us in some photos because I missed out on that excitement.
That's fun.
Ooh, Lucy has a good question. She wants to rent the dome for a retirement party and is asking if they can decorate. So I would shy away from stuff with glitter in it. Otherwise, like I've had a couple people bring balloons, and if you want to bring like a cake, that's always fine too. Yeah, I would think like nothing too crazy. Like I said, the glitter is never fun to clean up. So.
Well, and you can't attach anything to the walls, I wouldn't think, just because obviously the pins would go right through. But I don't know if tape would hold very well or if it would just kind of.
Yeah.
So like centerpieces would be fun. Stuff that balloons are fun. So stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen people bring balloons and those always like look fun. They fill the space for the dome. So if you want to bring like little stuff like that, then yeah, that would be good. And like I said, a cake too. You've had people bring special treats. So our kitchen is limited. We do not bake any cakes.
Well,
that's true. Speaking of cakes, you want to talk about
Yeah, so we're actually doing a special this Valentine's Day in the domes we are going to have lava cakes that are ones that we can actually cook. And there's going to be fondue, and it's like a Valentine's special in the dome. And so we're pretty booked up for that weekend already, but if you can get your Valentine's Day dome, it would be so romantic. And we're doing like the special package. It's $100 and it includes the fondue, the dome rental, of course, the lava cake, and a bottle of wine. So get that rented now because that's filling up really quickly. I was surprised that there were already so many bookings for Valentine's weekend. So get it now.
Yeah, it's going to fill up pretty quick. And then we're also trying to come up with some fun stuff for the indoor reservations too, since the dome reservations will probably fill up here pretty soon. And once those are full, we're going to have something fun for the indoor reservations. I'll probably be celebrating Valentine's Day on like Thursday. So if you can't make it in once the domes book up, you can always book it for a couple days ahead of time. That way, like if you have kids, the babysitter is probably going to be cheaper on a Thursday versus Saturday. So once they fill up, maybe we'll have to stretch the Valentine's special to the whole week.
There we go. Yeah, Friday night at least, right? Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yep. Jane says glitter belongs in the container it comes. One of my friends from college is obsessed with glitter, and she's sent me like birthday cards and stuff before with confetti and glitter in it. And I've saved some of it, and one of these days I'm going to get her back.
Have you heard about those? There's like little packages you can send to people that are like pranks, and they open it and it's just everywhere glitter, like just. So that's what they think of glitter.
Make a homemade version of that.
Yeah, a glitter bomb. Yeah.
Make it.
Oh, like Trisha knows.
Maybe make it like a bath bomb, only the inside is secretly just glitter. Sticks to all the sides of the tub.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. And you'll come out of the bath just looking like a unicorn person.
Yeah. Someone was telling me that they had a bath bomb that was pink and it ended up dyeing their kids' hair pink then.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
You gotta be careful with that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I
think it washed out after a couple days, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. So we've got a busy week with Family Feud and dome bookings. The domes are booking up usually for Saturdays. They're booking up a couple weeks in advance. Sundays can be hit or miss. I think for the most part, Sundays are getting booked up. And then we do still have the weekday special going on. So if you want to come on Wednesday or Thursday, 11 to 5, or Friday, 11 to 4, you can use the code Happy Hour, and the dome rental is half off then. So normally it's $50 for 90 minutes. And if you use the Happy Hour code during those time frames, then it's only $25. So we've got that going on, and we've got the wine cheesecakes back in stock. I know a lot of people were excited for that today.
Yeah, we had quite a few cheesecakes today. That was cool.
Yep. So come on in and have some wine cheesecake and try the new wine of the month. And of course, we've got pretzels and pizza and all that good stuff too.
Those pretzels have been just flying out of the winery. It's so crazy, but they're awesome.
I think at the new place, we're going to have to make like a whole, like a mini Annie Ann's pretzels station, like just like they have at the mall where they're
have a counter. Yeah.
Have a dedicated pretzel maker on site.
That'd be cool.
That and pizzas. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's all we've got for today. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us, and we will continue to update you on all the fun things that are happening at the winery, especially stuff with the new location. And stay tuned for some wines to be coming back in stock here, hopefully in the very near future. All right. Well, cheers, everyone, to a fun week ahead and to 2021.
Woo! Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.